Hi gang, welcome back to Societycraft. This is episode 16 and today we're going to be working on the Hallowed Mansion. Right, so what we got so far is this area here where the shulker's going to be that I explained last episode. Basically the idea is you can't see in them until you win one and then you can mine a random one, and that's sort of like a luck of the draw kind of thing in itself. And I know the entrance is going to be here. Apart from that, I haven't really had any clue as to what to do. So I've been thinking of some ideas, and I think I'm going to go for like the whole escape room / maze combination. And first of all, I think I'm just going to dig down a bit, do a little basement room, and that'll be the first one that it forces you into. So yeah, I'm just going to get a bit of an area dug out, see what I've got to work with. And yeah, I got a little bit carried away, but I kind of like the gist of it, sort of just like a rundown sort of basement look. I think it's pretty cool. I've tried to sort of make it look messy, like someone's old basement that would be in an abandoned house that, you know, no one's collected their stuff or got rid of it. And also tried to force the player to go a certain way through it for some points. Other points it gives you a choice. So like here, for example, I've got many ways to go and try and find how to get out. Also put a couple of like little dud spaces in as well, just to be annoying. But the idea is like we're going to have like loads of these barrels dotted around in like every room. There's a couple up there and stuff. There's one there. And these are going to possibly contain some pumpkin tokens, which people can exchange for some sort of coin. I haven't decided what item to use for it yet. And then it's the coins after they rack up them from either playing this game over and over or from doing the treasure hunt in the rest of the communal area. But obviously it's going to be a lot easier to hopefully find some coins in here, assuming people just don't run it one after the other and I don't get a chance to refill it. So it sort of gives the incentive for people to pay some diamonds to come in here rather than just flying around the server looking for some random barrels and stuff. But yeah, I kind of like the vibe. I might see if anyone wants to come in who's probably not going to play it, and do some like armor stand stuff, maybe like a dead body here. I was thinking this could be the house that everyone lived in and they all died, and there'll be different people's like dead bodies in different rooms, and that's why Minty's got his own graveyard there, and then Stab's actually built another one, which now that I've spent a while on this I might have a break, so I'll take you over and look at that. No, don't. Oh, I've got a creeper down there now. Yeah, so here's his graveyard. I think it's pretty decent. He said claim a grave, so claim this one. Got a little plant in here and a light and stuff. It's really cool. I like how he's got like the open ones as well. It's a nice touch. He did have chests in them. Oh yeah, like this. That's like the coffin. I thought that was a pretty cool idea. But it kind of shows mine up a little bit. Just the fence is nicer. I think that's really cool. I like it. And then over here a bit earlier, because Minty's Ghost plays bowling in the alley. The bowling alley turned up inside the church, and then we sort of put ice on it and actually used the bowling balls. And then Stab and Zero got a bit carried away and made this contraption to, yeah, it's sort of gone a bit beyond bowling. And I've decided this is where we're going to drop down into the second room. Thought I'd go for a bit more of a underground sort of like vault murder room kind of thing, but I'm going to put a glass maze in here. I think maybe like do a little room here that you drop in, maybe like another armor stand opportunity, yeah, and eventually find a way to get out. I've just got like a easy way in and out here because it's a bit of an effort going through that first room we built. It's like constantly doing my own maze backwards and forwards. I didn't really think that through really when I started building this, so I'm probably just going to end up punching a load of holes and stuff. But yeah, I think I'm going to go get loads of glass and we'll do a lot of glass maze. It might make it a bit too easy for people. I think it'll look cool, and that's what I'm all about, looking cool. No, that wasn't that cool. And there we go, there's the maze room, and I'm now lost in it. Oh, it's like a house of mirrors, isn't it? Oh, I didn't plan on this either. Okay, I don't know how much people are going to struggle with that maze room, but I thought after that it might be nice just lead them outside, give them a nice little walkway. I might take them down here, around here, force them through here, around here, back up here, into here, and then have a staircase so we can actually utilise this porch area that we've built. Because I sort of just did that just for looks, but I thought it might be cool just to, might as well make it a part of it. So they're going to be popping up here. So we sort of want to build this bit up. We definitely want to build that up because that looks horrible. Yeah, I guess just make it sort of obvious where we want them to go. Oh no, we wanted to take them through there, didn't we? So we probably want to cover that. Probably take this down here. Stick a couple of those in. That will look something like that. Yeah, I guess that'll kind of be alright, won't it? Just sort of build this up so it's a bit more obvious. You're not going to go there. We'll put some leaves and stuff there as well. Yeah, and then we'll bring them down here, I think. Yeah, so I'll build a bit of this up off camera and then I'll get back with you. Okay, then that's that outside area done. I thought I'd just pop up here and see what it looked like from the actual outside, because obviously I want this to be pretty when it's actually finished. I think that looks pretty cool, especially with the light coming out from it. I think maybe just come on the top here, just add a couple more leaves, just so it doesn't look like as uniform. That might look a little bit better. Yeah, that definitely looks better, that. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. I'll just pop a bed down, go to bed, and then we can fly up really high, get rid of all the mobs. Now we can pop down here, and I'm going to go in the out, but yeah, I'll walk you through it. So yeah, the idea is you're going to pop up here. I think it looks pretty cool. Hopefully people sort of question where they actually are, because I probably wouldn't guess I'm underneath the house still. But being outside would also probably freak me out a bit. Yeah, I think it just looks quite pretty. I haven't gone around and hid any loot chests or anything yet. I'm going to do that at the end off camera, I think. Just so no sneaky sneakies can have peeky peekies. Yeah, I'm quite proud of this. I quite like this design. Just sort of doing squares of fences around a leaf. Yeah, and I sort of made this bit. Hopefully this sort of trips them up and they kind of get a bit stuck. You just go through there. Around, up the staircase, and then we can utilise this porch for the next bit. I think I might run something the whole way round, all the way down here to this point, block this off, and then have some like locker space here for like if people like can just drop their stuff in a chest. If multiple people want to go and run it at the same time for whatever reason, then yeah, there'll just be sort of like a locker space here, which will be accessible from the front, so you can do that before you enter. This will be blocked off, and then I might actually put a staircase going up here. No, that wouldn't make any sense, would it, to have that on the outside of the building? I might punch a window in here, and that'll be the entrance point into the next room from the porch. But we'll figure that out when we come to it, because we've actually got to decide what we want to do for this now. I do need to get something built up across this area as well to stop people coming in here and out of here as well, because obviously this is part of the game. This is not part of the game. This is just outside. So yeah, I think I'm going to go have a little think of what I want to do here. Might even skip it and come back to it later and sort of figure out actually doing some stuff inside the actual building itself. Okay, I thought I'd run back to my raid farm, grabbed loads of the ominous banners, and I've stuck them pretty much everywhere. And then this is the area I'll come up with here, so just put some trapdoors here for the meantime. I'm probably going to leave them there, to be fair, because it's something like if you went paintball or whatever, do you know what I mean? It's like that kind of like fence, like this is clearly to keep you out of the attraction kind of thing. I'll probably put some fence posts this side, and I might make it one higher, and that should be fine. And I've done the same around the other side, which you'll see in a sec. Yeah, and through here I've just like placed some trapdoors and stuff. That one I just got lazy with, but it lets some light through, so I kind of like it. Yeah, more ominous banners, few odd leaves everywhere. I'm probably going to scatter a load of barrels around here. Obviously not all of them are going to have loot in, but could even maybe move this trapdoor out one more and stick something in there maybe. Yeah, done the same thing there. Then I thought I'd put like a window that's sort of been broken, and this is going to enter into a kitchen area, I've decided. Just a nice little place. Good excuse to use loads of barrels, get people searching for stuff. And then through here, it's going to come through just like a dining room, sort of family room area. Not too much planned in the way of how I'm going to hide stuff in this, but sure we'll think of something. And the wall's going to come to here and out one more, so the doorway is going to be here, going into this hallway. I haven't thought how to utilise this little area here yet. Through here, I'm going to have a tiny little bathroom. Be able to hide some stuff in here, I reckon. Got banners there as like a towel rack looking kind of thing. Put a little shower cubicle here, I reckon, with a couple of like iron doors. I'll probably just copy a toilet design. Sink design should be quite easy. I think just like top slab with an item frame on it would probably do the trick. Or even like stairs. No, that would look a bit crap. But yeah, should be able to hide some stuff in here as well. Here I think I'm going to do stairway, but it'll be a fake stairway because I'll probably get to about like here and then be like, oh no, the stairs are broke, you can't go there, which will force the player to try and think of the actual way out, which I haven't decided yet. And I'm going to give them a point here that if they really want to, they can go back to the start and loop back round, and this will be the one sort of like checkpoint that you get that's like that. Yeah, because then I think once you pass this point, the ground floor of inside, I think that'll be a no return point, and then you're in the second half of it, and then that'll probably somehow take you upstairs. I'll probably go to the attic next, and then I'll do like a second floor just to keep people a bit confused as to what floor they're on and where they are. I think that might be a bit funny. Okay, so I spent a little bit of time after, where did we get to? This area, wasn't it, last? Just added some like more details into this broken window. You got all the sort of like crouch through it, and this brings you into this little kitchen area I've made. I think it's pretty cool. I'm gonna stick a cauldron here for some like as a sink or whatever with some water in it. Probably whack like a blast furnace or something there. So that's like your cooker. I was going to do like a different extractor fan design, but I figured just an iron trapdoor does the job, doesn't it? Hung some low lighting in as well. Yeah, then you walk through, come into like the dining room, which is kind of the point I've now got to. I'm going to put a little fireplace in here. I think that might look pretty cool. Again, just like low lighting coming down, make it sort of feel very like cozy down here, like it is lived in. Got a little sort of like under the stairs cupboard thingy there, and then the actual stairs, however, they're out of action, can't go up the stairs, so you've got to find another way. That's the whole point. And yeah, I've changed this little area here as you come in, so you can't jump over this block. You're gonna have to go down to the first room there, and I might leave this point open and put a little sign here just letting people know that if they want to loop round, this is the point you can do it. It's the only point you will be able to. And then after that, you get brought up to this staircase. Seems to be a block missing there. I need to fix that. And then even more staircase. And then this brings you to the attic room that I've done. It's pretty cool. I think leave some room there. That could be like another little dead person armor stand thing that I was thinking about. But yeah, aside from this, just a really simple, quick parkour run, which I'm not going to do on camera because I'm terrible at parkour, as you just witnessed there. Yeah, and then you got like, if you fail, there's a way to get back up. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Oh, I completely forgot I built this one. Yeah, so after the attic room, you've got this bedroom that I started doing. Completely forgot about it. Gonna have like a little walking wardrobe thing here. This is sort of just like wall feature, just kind of for the sake of it. I'll probably dot some armor stands around. They've got like different coloured like armor on, so it sort of looks like somewhere like someone's got their clothes hanging up and stuff. Yeah, just nice and simple little room though. It's not going to be too much in here really. It's just going to sort of be a loot room, and then another little walk-in wardrobe area, I think. And yeah, and after that you get brought out onto the roof, and then That's just literally just a to and a from area. There's nothing going on for the roof bit. Brings you into this, which is like a parkour maze combination, I guess. There's not really a lot of parkour going on. It's just how do you get from here to here with not a lot of room to jump in kind of thing. And of course, if you fail, is your little way back up. And then after that, we drop down into the finishing room, and this just might sort of be like a congratulations, you finished, blah 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 kind of a room. Yeah, so I guess I just need to keep decorating that ground floor level. I need to do that bedroom and yeah, more aesthetic stuff on the outside, I think. Yeah, so do that fireplace, spruce this room up a little bit more, get some sort of furnace and a cauldron, and then this is pretty much done. Yeah, and then I can start on sorting out the loot, I guess, after I've done them. I'll just pop back over to my base to get some more resources for the things we need to decorate the mansion and stuff with. It's pretty much there, just need to get some armor stands and stuff still. But I thought I'd do the prize boxes. There's 15 total. So each row of 3 here is pretty much the same. So this one's the same as that one, the same as that one. There are slight differences in them, but not greatly. But if we were to just have a sneak peek at one, maybe another. Yeah, I haven't, gone too wild on the prizes, but I think they're pretty decent considering it's a free entry, anyone can join in type deal. Unless you want to go in the mansion, I'll probably charge like 5 diamonds per run of that. I was going to do some dud boxes, but to be honest, by the time I got to like the end, I was like, yeah, I've got so much stuff that I can put in, and what's the point? I'm losing a bit of money. I've probably spent like 5 stacks of diamonds out of my stash purely in these boxes, with then totems, iron, netherite, etc. on top. A couple of them have got a couple of enchanted books in. Some of them are just all one item filled up, and some are a mixture, like you saw, of lesser quantities of more valuable things. Yeah, so I'm gonna go get some more armor stands just to finish like that interior of the bedroom, and then we'll plonk these down. And then I think all I've got to do then is run through the mansion, putting the barrels in, and then loading them up with coins and tokens, and then obviously dropping barrels off around communal areas on the server for people to join in as well, and then loading them up with coins. No, not coins, just tokens, those ones. The ones outside the mansion are just tokens that you can cash in for coins, and the ones inside the mansion have coins in as well. That's the incentive to go in the mansion, more chance to get one of these awesome prizes. So yeah, I'll go back, get all that sorted and get to that point. And then I'll probably bring you back when I'm, sorting out the coins and things. Okay, so I've pretty much got the decorations done and things. Set out all the boxes in here. Brought the redstone box over with me because we need to go down in this area to finish off this contraption that we've got. I set up this little shed here at the side. Basically, it's going to be selling pumpkin tokens, 8 for 2 diamonds. I've already gone around and stuck in a load of barrels and things. Some very obvious ones, some hidden. I haven't put any tokens in any of them yet. I'm going to do that off camera just so, no one does too much cheating. And I think for these, I'm just going to whack these sort of stood around. Maybe like another one there. Shall I stick one there, or I might just go here, to be fair. Got a few pairs of boots as well. I don't actually have that much spare armour, so I think that'll probably just have to do for now. Kind of makes more sense than like not having them, I think. Alright, so at the front here I've got a staff only door. So we pop in here to the dirty underbelly of the mansion. So basically here we've got, this is underneath the prize boxes. So the idea is you throw your tokens in and then you mine your box, and then your box we're going to make a little dropper thing so it pops out the floor there where you stood when you mine it. And this here is going to be a sorting system to sort the tokens just into some chests, so we can come down and at least check that we've collected the correct amount for the amount of boxes that are missing, make sure no one's stealing. Here I just need a plopper hopper. Oh, that was clever. I can't open that there, can I? What happens if I break that? Absolutely nothing. Sweet. Yeah, so we just need to pop a hopper there. And, I do have wood. Oh, I've already got a crafting table. So if I make a few chests out of that wood, pop one there, just pop another one there. And we can stick 2 there. I doubt that this many people are going to use it, that we're going to need this much storage, but better be safe than sorry. Not that it really matters anyway. Yeah, so I'll just get a quick item filter set up for this. Okay, so that's the little sort system in, checks that it works, it does. So I just need to get 41 more pumpkins just to act as the filter, because I can't be bothered to count those as well as what's in the chest, which isn't an issue. I just need to make that another stack of pumpkins. But for the moment, I've just got to name all of these. Just call it pumpkin token. That'll do, won't it? Yeah. Okay, that's all of them. I'm surprised that didn't break the anvil. So I just need to get the last stack. So basically what I'm going to do is it's going to be a stack of pumpkin tokens to claim a box. So I've got 15 boxes. Will be, with this one, 15 stacks altogether. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Before I leave here, I want to get this dropper thing put in. Okay, so here we are. A little bit difficult to get in the door. I had to put some blocks here because this top dropper was just spitting them out sideways sometimes instead of through that slab above it. But that seems to pop them up to the floor, so people should get their prizes when they claim them. Which means everything here is done. I just need to start going and distributing the tokens. So I've got a load of barrels here to go and pop around the communal areas. Probably don't need that or that time being. Yeah, it's a good job it's a staff area, isn't it? Not very practical. So just up here, I've put a couple of signs just saying, sort of just to remind people how you do this. And then here I've got the book of how everything works. So it's got the contents page at the front. So page 2 is how to play the treasure hunt. Page 4, how to play the Hallowed Mansion. 7's just the rules for the mansion. And 8's disclaimer. Just sort of things like, if there's anything missing, let me know on Discord. If anything's broken, I'll try and fix it straight away. Sorry for rushing, because Stabbed was rushing me. I hope I haven't not done anything that I should have done. So yeah, I'm going to do a walkthrough with some of these and put them in the mansion. This is where most of the tokens are going to be condensed, so it sort of gives the incentive to pay the 5 diamonds to come and get some. So yeah, I'm going to do that just so no one knows where I've put them. And then I've actually got to go grab some ice from my from my base. Yeah, my base. And some soil as well, because there are points I need to put in water elevators to travel between different rooms. I think there's 2, maybe 3 of them. But that's kind of necessity in it, because people won't be able to go anywhere without them. But I think while I'm doing that, I will just give you guys some nice cinematic shots of each of the rooms I've done inside. Alright, so I've scattered a few of them around. I've left this much, so it'll be 6 stacks and 17 once I finish that stack and change the name. Yeah, a fair few, I reckon probably just over 2 stacks went in the mansion, and then the rest are scattered around the Halloween area and around spawn for the time being. I've left them there just to stock up depending on what needs it more, what's more popular, the treasure hunt or the mansion. And I'm stuck in here. So yeah, the last step is to just run through and pop in the soul sand and ice. So I'm just going to get that done real quick. And I forgot one very important thing, and that's something to stop ice coming out of stuff. Okay, that should be enough signs. And there we go. The Hallowed Mansion is now open. So I guess I'll let people know. But unfortunately, that is all I've got time for today. So if you liked the video, make sure to hit the like button. If you haven't already, hit subscribe. Hit the bell to get the notifications to keep up to date when I upload. And if you really enjoyed it, I guess you can share. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.